I have started my recording and I have shared my screen with you. If my screen is visible to everybody, please go ahead and type in the chat box visible. Or you can unmute yourself and tell me visible. Good. Today lecture number 3, 3 or 4, something. Okay. So today we are looking for, we have done this. We have solved this numerical. We have solved this numerical. This one. Okay. I guess everybody is having calculator and notebook, pen and calculator with you. Am I right? Those who are not, please have your own notebook and calculator with you. Okay, shall I start? Hello, am I audible? Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I guess everybody is having calculator with you. Simple
Yes,
numerical?
sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, good. Simple numerical. Numerical number next. Please, you can have a screenshot or please have a screenshot with you. And, let's find out the given quantity and what is to be identified. We are looking for simple numericals only because once you feel confident in that case, it is very easy for everybody to go for the tough numericals. Okay. So this is the numerical with us. A bar of length 1.2 meter extends through 3 mm under the action of an axial pull of 2.4 kilonewton. Compute the strain in the material. If diameter of the bar is 20 mm, find stress in the bar. So what is given to us? The figure is given to us. Somebody is asking me to. Okay. So the diagram is given to us and some parameters are given to us and they told us to identify, compute the stress and compute the strain in the material. Only compute the strain in the material. That's it. Compute the strain in the material if the diameter and also stress. So stress and strain, those two things we have to find out. So let's go and identify what are the parameter given to us. A bar of length 1.2 meter. So what is this 1.2?
L.
1.2 is L. So it is in meter. So what we have to do? We have to convert that meter into. We have to convert that.
Millimeter.
So which is the multiplication factor? Which is the multiplication factor? Tell me. How to convert millimeter? Or how to convert meter into mm?
Multiply by 1,000.
Multiply 1000 means 1.2 into 10 raised to 3. Let me write something with you. Everybody has to do. L is equals to 1.2. It is in meter, so I'm going to convert it into 10 raised to 3. 10 raised to 3 mm. Second, extend through 3 mm means what? Extends through 3 mm means what?
Delta is L is equal to 3 mm.
Very good. So delta L, so I'm going to write delta L is equals to 3 mm. Perfectly correct. It is delta L. Okay. Try to understand this terms. Delta is equals to 3 mm. Next, under the action of axial pull. So what is this axial pull?
P.
Very good. Perfectly correct. P means capital P is given to us. So it is 2.4. It is kilonewton. So how to convert kilonewton into newton?
Into 10 raised to 3.
Into 10 raised to 3. Perfectly
3
correct.
Newton.
Newton. Perfectly correct. Okay. Then compute the value of strain. Strain means small e is equals to small e small p is equals to question mark, and again we have to identify sigma. So I don't have a value of sigma. Sigma, okay, I'm just writing the term sigma. Okay, sigma is equals to question mark. These two terms we have to identify. So can anybody tell me how to calculate stress and strain? What is the formula to calculate the value of strain? Tell me the formula.
Delta L by L.
Delta L by L. So we have delta L, we have a L.
L.
So we can easily identify the value of strain. So how to calculate stress? Sigma.
Force
P
upon
by
area.
area.
Okay. So do we have a P?
Yes.
So we have a P. It is 2.4 into 10 raised to 3. So that is P. What is the area?
We have diameter, sir.
How much diameter is given to us?
20 mm diameter.
Perfectly correct. So 20 meter diameter is given to us. So can we identify stress and strain?
Yes.
Please go ahead and calculate the value of stress and strain. So these are the given parameters. Find out area. Area is equals to pi by 4 d square. So tell me the value of area.
Sir,
Oh,
strain is 2.5 into 10 raised to minus 3.
let me check.
Strain.
Let me check. Can you tell me the area?
Area.
Under 14 mm square.
Sir, area is 314.15.
314.15 mm.
Mm.
Mm square.
Yes.
As it is area. Okay.
Yes.
And strain.
Strain, it was 2.5 into 10 raised to minus 3.
2.5 into 10 raised to minus 3. So delta L is a 3 and L it is 1.1200. So it is correct. Means it is 3 divided by 1200.
Yes.
Perfectly correct. And what is the stress? Tell me the value of stress.
7.63.
Okay, so 7.63, it is a Newton per mm square is the answer. It's perfectly correct. So I guess it is very easy for you to understand and calculate stress and strain of the simple structural member. Okay, numerical number next. Everybody, you can calculate or not. We are dealing right now in very basic numerical, so that it is very motivating for you to solve the difficult numerical. Right now we are on very simple track. From tomorrow we are starting with the difficult numericals. Okay, everybody has to calculate the things. Let me check participant. Abhijit Aher, Nikam Pratik, Chital Jagtap, Sonone, Shinde Neeraj, Bhavesh, Bhushan, Krishna, Nilesh, Pansar and Saurabh. Everybody has to calculate those things. तुम्ही सर्व calculations करतात आहे ना?
sir.
Even though the
Yes, sir.
numericals are very easy, still you have to calculate the thing, because only the practice will save you. That's it. Today we are till date we are on the very simple track. Numerical number next for you. Numerical number next for you. This is a numerical. A wooden tie 8 meter long. 8 meter long. So 8 meter long means it is length. So 8 meter is corresponds to 8 into 10 raised to 3 mm. 100 mm wide. 100 mm wide means width and depth is given to us. So it is 100 mm width. That is 100 mm. And 120 mm thick. So it is depth or thickness. It is 120 mm given to us. Is subjected to an axial pull of 50 kilonewtons. So it is P is given to us. P, it is 50 kilonewtons. So it is 50 into 10 raised to 3 Newton. Stretch is 4 mm. Stretch means it is delta L. Stretch or elongation. It is 4 mm. Calculate value of E for the material. We have to identify the value of E. So can anybody tell me how to calculate the value of E?
Stress upon strain.
Okay, perfectly correct. It is equals to stress upon. So let me insert. Insert. Stress upon strain. Stress upon strain. Okay. So can anybody tell me how to find out stress?
P upon A.
P upon A. So here it is P upon A. So what is P? It is 50 into 10 raised to 3 divided by how much? See, whenever you are calculating those things, now you have to put everything into the bracket. 50 into 10 raised to 3 divided by. Do we have area? We don't have area right now. So how to calculate the area?
Pi by 4 D square.
Is it pi by 4 d square? It is a circular section. Is it a circular section?
No, sir.
Then not
Sir, 100 into 120.
100. Why 100 into 120?
Sir, width and thickness is 120 and width is 100.
Why not 8 into 100 or why not 8 into 120?
Sir, 8 is length, sir. We don't want and we want cross section area.
Okay, so here the magnitude of the force is applied on which surface area that we have to focus. The 50 kilonewton force is applied on the surface area which is having 120 mm width and depth as 100 mm. So we have to calculate W into T. W into T, that is equals to 100 into 120. So it is whatever that is.
12,000.
123 mm square. Okay, so right now we have area, we know the force, so we can easily identify the value of sigma. So you have to identify the value of sigma. You can easily do it. Okay, leave it as it is. So can we identify the strain? How to calculate the strain of that structural member? Or else give me the value for stress. Put the value, pick the value from the given parameters and put it into the equation. Find out the value of stress and tell me the answer. Everybody.
4.16.
4.16 unit is
Strain Newton per meter.
Newton per
Mm square.
Is it right answer? Check it out. I don't have answer with me. You have to. Everybody has to check. Tell me the answer. Who is giving the answers right now? Bhavesh.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I believe on you. So I have written the answer as 4.16 Newton per mm square. Let us have the answer from the others too.
Yes, sir.
Please be fast, everybody. Saurabh Devre, Pansare, Nilesh, Krishna, Bhushan, Bhavesh, Sansare, Shinde, Sonone, Sheetal Jagtap, Nikam, Bagulom, Ahir Abhijit. Everybody has to calculate. Tell me the answer of stress. I have written the answer from someone that 4.16 Newton per mm square. So what about
Sir,
yours?
3.47.
How much?
3.47.
3.47. Let me reduce the width and 3 point 3.47.
Yes, sir.
3.47. Okay. This is the second answer. Let's have more answers. Until and unless there is a similarity of the answer, I'll be asking you the continuously the answers from everybody. Tell me the answer. This is the second
4.16.
4.16. So okay, 4.16. Majority again. Majority goes to 4.16. Anybody else? So why I'm asking you to calculate the simple things, because you are observing that even though you have the values and you have the calculator, you have the values, even though the answers are wrong. So what is the skill you are getting? You have to know how to operate the calculator first. You have to put the bracket to complete value. You have to put the so, operation symbols, and then you have to again put the brackets to the numerator and denominator. So accordingly, if you operate this way, in that case your answer will be correct. Okay, so the answer is last answer. Last time I'm expecting answer. Please tell me anyone.
4.16.
4.16. Let me check. Is it right or wrong? Okay, so the 4.16 is the correct answer. 4.16 is the right answer. So, who has given me the answer 3.47? Please put the value correctly and calculate again. So now we are moving toward the value or toward the calculation for strain. So what is the formula for strain? It is delta L upon L.
L.
So what is delta L? It is 4. What is L? What is L?
8 into 10 raised to 3.
8 into 10 raised to 3. 8 into 10 raised to 3. Go ahead and find the value of strain. Tell me the answers. Everybody.
5 into 10 raised to minus 4.
5 into 10 raised to
Minus 4.
5 into 10 raised to 5 into 10 raised to minus 4. Okay. Check it out. I'm expecting one more answer. I'm expecting one more answer.
Five into 10 raised to minus 4.
500.
Correct? 5 into 10 raised to minus 4. Let me check. 5 into 10 raised to minus 4 is the right answer. It is the right answer. So why we are calculating stress and strain? Because we need to calculate the value of E. So we have to identify the value of E or Young's modulus. What we have to do? We have to pick the value of stress and strain and put into that equation. So that will be having the value. So if everybody is having the value of stress and strain, pick the value, put the value into the equation and give me the answer for E. That is modulus of elasticity or Young's modulus.
8,320 Newton per mm square.
8,320
20
Newton
per mm square.
per mm square. I'm expecting one more answer. Tell me Expecting the answers.
बरोबर आहे सर.
बरोबर आहे? Let me check. Oh, 8.32 into 10 raised to 3. 8.32. 8.32. Okay, the correct answer. You can write 8320 or 8.30 into 10 raised to 3 Newton per mm square. Perfectly correct answers. Now we are moving towards next. This is the numerical. The prismatic steel bar 700 mm long is stretched through 700 mm long, so it is length. 700 is length. Stretch 0.7 mm, so it is delta L by tensile force of P. So P, it is an unknown quantity. Yeah? Find the magnitude of P. So P is to be identified. In kilonewton if volume of the bar is 450 into 10 raised to 3 mm cube. So volume is given to us. So L is given to us, delta L is given to us, and E is equal to 2.210 GPa. So these things are given to us, and we have to identify the value of P is equals to how much. So 700 mm, it is, you are familiar with this, you are familiar with the stretch, you are familiar with the P, you are familiar with the 450 into 10 cube mm, but you are not familiar with the E is equals to 210 GPa. So when there is a term GPa, you have to multiply GPa to 10 cube so that it will turns into the MPa. So here it is 210 into 10 raised to 3, it becomes MPa. Okay, so MPa is nothing but MPa. So MPa is equals to Newton per mm square. So 210 into 10 raised to 3 Newton per mm square. Okay. E is equals to 210 GPa. 210 GPa means 210 into 10 raised to 3 MPa. MPa, and 1 MPa corresponds to 1 Newton per mm square.
नको फेक टाकून देते बाहेर फेक कोणाच्या सापडल्या तुला
But somebody is having some background voice, please mute yourself. Okay. 210 GPa means 210 into 10 raised to 3 MPa, and 1 MPa corresponds to 1 Newton per mm square, that is 210 into 10 raised to 3 Newton per mm square. And volume is given to us, that is 450 into 10 raised to 3 mm cube. So they have asked us to identify the value of P. Can anybody tell me how to calculate this? Any guesses? Any guess? Any guess?
Sir,
Huh.
we will first find stress.
Stress. So stress
So-
is a stress is a force per unit area. So force, we don't have a force, so we can put the value P upon A.
Yes.
So,
So,
do
sir,
we have a value of diameter?
we have Young modulus, sir.
Okay, so we have Young's modulus, that is E. Okay. So how to utilize E?
Hello.
Please tell me.
Sir, first of all, we have Young modulus. In Young modulus formula, from Young modulus formula, we will get stress.
Okay.
That stress we will apply in stress formula, so we will get P.
Okay, so according to you, here we have Young's modulus, that is E is equals to stress upon strain. So from that we have to identify the value of stress, that is E into strain. So do we have E? E is equals to 210 is given to us, and we have delta L and we have L. So accordingly, we have a stress. Perfectly correct. Then what to do? Once we have a stress, what to do?
Equal to P upon A.
Stress is equals to P upon
We
A.
have stress, we have area, so we will get P.
Where is the area? Do we have an area? We don't have area.
So volume we have.
We have a volume, no? We have volume, no? Tell me. What is volume? What is volume? What is volume? Can anybody tell me the formula to calculate the volume? Can anybody tell me the formula to calculate the volume?
Length into breadth into height.
Length into breadth into height.
Height.
Okay. Or area into length is nothing but volume. Okay, so here it is a formula for volume. Volume is equals to, let me type something so that it is very clear for everybody. Volume is equals to area into length. Correct? Do we have area? No. So area as it is. Into, do we have a length? Yes, we have a length of 700. Do we have a volume? Yes, we have a volume is 450 into 10 cube. 10 cube. So can we calculate the area? Can we calculate the area now?
Yes, so we can calculate.
Yes. Do we have area? Right now we have an area. Okay. So what exactly we have to identify? We have to identify the value of P. So if we have an area now, as we know, Young's modulus, that is E is equals to, what is E is equals to?
Stress upon strain.
Stress upon
Sigma upon small e.
sigma upon stress upon strain. Okay, let me increase the height. Okay, stress upon strain. Okay. So from that we can have a value for now we will be calculating strain. Strain is equals to
Delta L by L.
delta L by L. So delta L is equals to how much? It is 0.7 divided by 700. So how much it is?
One into 10 raised to minus 3.
1 into 10 raised to
Minus 3.
1 to 10 to minus 3. 1 into 10 raised to minus 3. Okay, 1 into 10 raised to minus 3. E. Okay, so we have a value of strain. So we have to identify the value of up till this. Everybody, it is clear to everybody?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I guess it is clear to everybody. Okay. E we have calculated. Now we have to move for the stress calculation. Okay, so stress is equals to what is stress equals to? Stress equals to force per unit area. So P upon A. So do we have a P? We don't have a P. Okay. So do we have area? Yes, we have calculated the area. From where we have calculated the area? We have calculated area from this. So can anybody tell me, do we have if we have calculated the area, so how much is the area? Please tell me the value of area that you have calculated.
642.85 mm square.
642.85
85
mm.
mm square.
Everybody please cross check.
Yes, sir. Barabar.
Okay, so
Yes,
we
sir.
have, okay, great. Area we have calculated. So please tell me the value of strain. Is it right or wrong? 1 into 10 raised to 3 or minus 3? It is minus 3, no?
Yes, sir, minus.
-3, sir.
Okay, great. So we have a value of strain, we have a value of area. Now we have to calculate the value of stress. Do we have a stress, force per unit area? Do we have a force? Let me tell you. Okay, now we have a strain. So force per unit area. So here the term become P upon area 642.85. Okay, so now we have one equation. Now again they have given us the value of E is given to us. We'll put in the value of, therefore E is equals to how much? E is equals to 210 into 10 raised to 3. 10 raised to 3 is equals to, what is stress? Stress is equals to P, stress is equals to that much. 40 divided by 10, it is 10, how much 10? So 1 into means 10 in 10 raised to minus 3. You have to calculate this. And rearranging a term, you will be having the value of P.
Sir, value of P is 0.134 into 10 raised to 6 Newton.
0.13
4 into 10 raised to 6
into 10 raised to 6.
Newton.
Hold on.
Newton.
Into 10 raised to
6
6. Okay.
Newton.
That means
And in kilonewton,
so it means 134. It means
into
it
10
is
raised to 3
134.
into,
134 kilonewton.
yes. No, sir, 134 into 10 raised to 3 kilonewton.
One. Okay. Into 10 raised to 3. Into 1 raised to 3 means it is 6. So 3 becomes this, and okay, perfectly correct. Everybody, please check. You may face the issue over here. Please put the value properly. I'm going to repeat this again. Don't worry. The answers are right or wrong. Please check. Everyone. What we have done, we have firstly calculated this volume. We have calculated area from the volume. This is step number 1. So we can give number 1 over here. This is 1. This is 1. Then step number 2, we have calculated the value of strain. This is 2. Okay, then what we have done, we have calculated the value of stress, that is step number 3. And what we have done, we have put from equation 1, 2 and 3. From equation 1, 2 and 3. We have identified the value of this is the answer. Tell me this is right or wrong. I don't have correct answer with me. I believe on you only. I'm waiting for your answers, sir.
राइट है सर.
Right? Eh? The answer is right or wrong? One more. One more. I'm waiting for one more answer. Sujal Kuthaude,
Yes, sir.
have you done your calculation? I'm expecting answer from your end. Huh?
Yes, sir. Yes.
It is 134. Is it very complicated?
No, sir.
So why you are consuming time? This is the next numerical. This is next numerical for Bhavesh Rajput. If you wish, you can solve this numerical. Meanwhile, remaining, I am waiting for the answer from the others. This is next numerical. Those who have solved this numerical, please go and try to solve this numerical by your own. Meanwhile, I am waiting for the answers from the others. Those who wish to solve, you may can. You can take a screenshot. You can have a photo. Just do faster. Waiting for answers, everybody. I'm waiting. Am I audible, everybody? Hello? Those who have joined late, please go ahead and fill the attendance sheet. Huh? And you have to give your attendance on daily basis. Hello, am I audible? Hello? 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 Hello?
Yes, sir.
माझा आवाज येतोय ना तुम्हाला?
हो सर येतो.
ओके, ठीक. मी तुमच्या आन्सरसाठी वेट करतोय, बाकी काही नाही. आणि माझ्याकडे 8 रिस्पॉन्सेस आले. अच्छा, अटेंडन्स भरतायत का? 15 जण आहेत. 15चे 15 अटेंडन्स आले पाहिजे. आणि लास्ट न्यूमेरिकलचे आन्सर्स पण पेंडिंग आहे. फक्त मला कोणी आन्सर दिलाय? भावेश आन्सर देतोय. एव्हरीबडी हॅज टू गिव्ह द आन्सर्स. एव्हरीबडी. Everybody has to give the answers. Waiting for your answers, huh? Bhavesh Rajput, are you working on this? Bhavesh,
Yes, sir, working.
okay, good. I'm expecting answers. Answer of the previous numerical. Jitul Jagtap, Sheetal Jagtap,
Yes, sir.
are you getting now?
Yes.
I guess today it's your first lecture, no?
Yes.
Okay. Today I'm going to create a Google Classroom for everybody, and I'm going to put some important notes, come assignments to you. When I put that, I'll be reminding you, and you have to submit the assignments from your end. Today we have done very simple numericals. From tomorrow we'll be starting. We're moving towards one level up. Okay. Everybody has to solve the numericals on daily basis. Those who are nearby our college, they can come to college for meeting. If you have any doubt query, you can have a doubt query with you, so that we'll be solving this. Okay. Now it is 10:25, and this is the next numerical for everybody. This numerical will act as a assignment for you. This numerical will be a assignment for everybody. This is the numerical. This is the first numerical as an assignment for you. Everybody, please take a screenshot. I will put that on Google Classroom. You have to submit. You have to solve the numerical, and you have to submit accordingly. This is the numerical act as an assignment for you. Everybody. This is the numerical which is act as the assignment for you. So you have to submit the things. Okay. So today I'm going to stop. Today I'm going to stop the session. The numerical is given to you is assignment. You have to submit it on the Google Classroom, and tomorrow we'll be looking for the next point. So I'm going to stop
Okay.
the recording. Have a good day. Have a great day. Thank you so much.
Thanks.